Hello, today we are going to be working with clay. Clay is a great way for the mind and body to sink into a natural flow. Our theme is monsters in my head. Air drying clay is a great way to sculpt without the use of a kiln or oven. First, let's grab a piece of paper and a pencil or pen. Now we will do a quick sketch of the monster idea. Here are some examples. A flat bottom or thick legs will make it easier for your monster to stand up and balance. Using clay can be a non-verbal solitary practice, meaning you can do it alone and you don't have to communicate through words, but through your art. To make your clay monster, you will need air drying clay, a pot of water, and any tools you might want to use for texture, such as a knife or toothbrush. Start by rolling your clay into a ball, or several bigger and smaller balls for arms and legs. Creating with clay can be meditative. A sense of touch is very important, giving you that tactile gratification. Once you have made your main body shape, use the extra clay to create any eyes, mouths, teeth, or accessories. You can make these separate from the body, and we can attach them after. Using your imagination with external expression like this opens the mind, allowing conscious and unconscious thoughts to come through. This means you may think of things as you go along, or you might not be aware of what's underneath and comes out through your art. Now we have made our parts, we can stick them together. We will use the crosshatch technique. Using a toothbrush or pen, crosshatch texture lines on each object you want to attach and where you want to attach it. Then get both pieces wet and stick them together, ensuring they are solidly stuck. Repeat this process with all the parts that you want to attach. This is a good activity to slow you down. Clay is in our control in a world that can seem out of our control sometimes, allowing us to reshape big emotions such as grief, guilt, and difficult memories. It can also be used as a physical exertion of our emotions. While your clay is still wet, you can add definition and texture, and lines for fur, for example. Different details such as this. Once you are happy with your clay monster, leave it to dry. Now we move on to decorating our monster. The best paints to use on air drying clay are acrylic paints. Acrylic paint is thick enough to cover the colour of the clay. It is a good idea to use different colours for the features and detail, as this will really make them stand out. Think about the colour palette. Certain colours can create an impression of certain characteristics. I'm going for neon colours to create a spacey impression. This is not about whether your art is good, because there are no judges. Only you will know when you're satisfied, when something feels right to you. Here is the finished product. Monsters come in all shapes and sizes, and I hope you enjoyed making your monster with us.